Okay, hello, welcome to Basic 4 Lesson A. This is the first lesson of Basic 4, and today we will start with a review of past topics. For example, in this class, I start by asking students to tell me about your daily routine. Okay, for example, I wake up at 5 a.m., then I take a shower, I eat breakfast, and go to work at 6 a.m. I work from 8 to 5 from Monday to Friday. I arrive home at 7, then I eat dinner and go to bed at 11 p.m. So all this is in which tense? This is in simple present. So remember, the simple present is for daily routines, for something that you do every day, every week, every morning, I don't know. But these are routines. And if I ask you, tell me what you and your family are doing now. For example, I am working now. My father is having dinner with my family. My sister is not eating with them because she's working too. So in this case, I am talking about the present continuous because they are working. I am working. My father is having. My sister is not eating. So this is the present continuous. Things that I am doing right now at this moment. Okay, then if I ask you, tell me what you did last Sunday. Okay, for example, I woke up very late because I had a party on Saturday. Then I had breakfast with my family. After that, we went to the beach. We had lunch at 3 p.m. and returned home at 5. It was a great day. So, what tense is this? This is simple past because I am talking about something that occurred or happened last Sunday. El domingo pasado. So, this is the past and this is finished. Okay, now if I say, tell me what you were doing when the class started. For example, I was eating dinner when the class started. So this I was eating dinner. This is the past continuous. So remember, so far we have learned about the simple present, the present continuous, simple past, and past continuous. Okay, so you can make questions in simple present, right? And this is something we practice in class, like are you a doctor or where do you live? Or in present continuous, are you paying attention? What is your mom doing at the moment? Okay. Or in simple past, did, remember that in simple past we use did. Did you go to work yesterday? Where did your dad live when he was a little kid? Or in past continuous, like what were you doing before the class? Or were you sleeping? Okay. So what is the difference? Remember, simple present are routines, habits, facts, hechos, right? Things that we do constantly in present. The simple past is for everything that is finished. Todo lo que ya acabó, está terminado. Okay. Present continuous is something that is happening right now, and the past continuous is something that was occurring, that was happening and was interrupted. O sea, el pasado continuous es lo que estaba sucediendo y fue interrumpido. O cuando yo quiero dar más información, yo estaba haciendo algo y pasó algo, o quiero hablar de un proceso en el pasado. This new topic. Okay, let's remember, let's suppose that this is the same person. First a few years ago, and this is today. So, Dave is the name of the same person. So Dave used to play soccer a few years ago. Now, he doesn't do any sports. Okay, so when I say Dave used to play soccer, or Dave doesn't play soccer in present. Here I have two moments. I have the past and I have the present. So used to significa solía. Dave solía jugar fútbol. O como diríamos nosotros, Dave jugaba fútbol hace unos años y ahora ya no juega. Entonces el used to se utiliza para situaciones en las que se hacía algo y ya no se realiza, ya no se hace. Okay? And the structure is very simple. Subject, then used to, and then the verb in the base form. I used to work on Sundays, or he used to play tennis, or she used to go to the beach every week. So, for example, when I was a child, I could also use that. Or I used to read a lot of books, but I don't read much these days in present, right? Or Liz has short hair now, but it used to be, I can also use the verb to be here, it used to be very long. Or they used to live in the same street, so we used to see them a lot. Or Helen used to have a piano, so quiere decir que pueden ser al mismo tiempo también. Helen used to have a piano, but she sold it a few years ago. Right? Or in the past, I used to play tennis. Now I never play tennis. So what about the negative form? I still have the subject, then I have the used to, but in the base form. So I use didn't, and I use used to. Ya no used, no con el de, sino used, no con la de, perdón, sino used in present, the base form. So used to play, used to go, siempre su base form en ese tema, right? So this is something very important about used to. And what about the questions? For example, did you used to work somewhere, right? And the rest, the complement. Tampoco utilizo used. Recuerden, cada vez que tengan auxiliar did o didn't, no utilicen en just en pasado. Tiene que ir el verbo en su forma base. Okay. Y si tengo information questions, va a ir exactamente igual. Voy a necesitar colocar el did, que es el auxiliar, y el used to, que es el verbo que va a acompañar a la acción en general, ya no va en pasado, va en su forma base. Okay? So this is about the use of used to. And this was all for today. Thank you so much. Recuerden utilizar used to para cosas que ustedes hacían o solían hacer y ya no hacen. ¿Sí? Y si van a negar o hacer preguntas utilizando didn't en el caso de negación o preguntas con did, ya no va used con de, sino used en su forma base. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know and see you next class. Bye.